I am sick of seeing leftists talk about Jacinda Ardern like she was some great leader. I do not want her rehabilitated. She was not a great leader. She was not a progressive icon. Far from it. She was a centrist. She did not even have the spine to publicly endorse legalizing cannabis. Chuck Schumer is more progressive than she is. She was just a spineless centrist liberal. She had unprecedented power and achieved very little. She could have transformed New Zealand for the better. She totally failed to do so. Countless bold progressive policies were ignored and neglected. She did not even introduce a capital gains tax. That should be a bare minimum policy. She had huge political capital, unprecedented popular support. She could have easily used it to pass much-needed progressive economic reforms. Instead, she wasted away all of her potential. She tried to compensate for her economic centrism with a raft of horrible policies. Hate speech laws, co-governance, ute tax, vaccine mandates. A raft of bad policy intended to compensate for a lack of serious solutions. A raft of bad policy intended to trick foolish progressives into thinking progress was being made. No progress was being made. She raised the minimum wage and empowered trade unions. But that is the bare minimum. Biden did similar things. He is not a progressive icon. And he had far less power than Ardern. Ardern won the biggest victory in MMP history. She could have done anything, but she did basically nothing. People will complain about the corruption and disregard for basic rights from the current coalition government. Ardern had 6 years to introduce safeguards to prevent this from happening, and she failed to do so. I do not want a return to the Ardern years. She was a centrist liberal. She was not a progressive, not even close. She may have spoken like one, but she failed to deliver.